Welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'm Mar, and today we continue on our way to break Aerith out. Probably won't make it to Aerith this episode, but hey, we'll do our best. Come on, let me down. There we go. Let me free! It's really impressive that they managed to make an automated movement set like that feels worse than Final Fantasy 13. That's actually kind of impressive.
Hand, huh? That's fine. Bring it on.
I mean, we were just doing this a second ago, but I guess that one was technically optional, so whatever. I have to go to the middle, I guess, because I can't go over those lights. I think she could have swung herself forward and made it personally. I mean, that's what I would have done. Also, I'm gonna just point out that at any point here, Cloud could have just popped that wall. Like, so could Tifa, for the record. They both jump higher than that on the regular. Like, have you seen them in combat? They can jump that high. That's one of the problems with making a system like this more realistic, is because it's not as abstract anymore. It feels like their jumping ability in combat feels like it should be a more literal representation of their abilities outside of combat.
Pretty close now. Just need to make it over there.
Which way am I supposed to go? This way or the other way? Well, I'll try going this way first. Looks like that way doesn't actually connect. Yeah, doesn't actually connect. I just didn't have the depth perception to see that. I'm gonna blame bad glasses. Bad glasses.
Almost there. Just need to get across those platforms.
And not fall this time. I will say, like, there are some parts of their additions that didn't feel bloated at all, but this definitely feels bloated. It'd feel less bloated if it didn't take 5 seconds for me to jump between each of these. Like, look, I'm just saying that in combat, we see Tifa doing flips and all sorts of other acrobatic maneuvers on the regular, so, she's weirdly hesitant, with these. Okay, so that's how I swing, instead of it being the motion that every other video game has established. I mean, that's okay. That's fine. Not sure why it's the triangle button instead of, you know, working the way every other video game does. At least they didn't, like, give me some lengthy tutorial on it. They just let me figure it out.
That's some fine work.
Yep.
I might be able to disable security from here. Huh?
Ha! Hot damn, girl.
But I didn't do anything.
Shit, I'll take it. So you can use that to look up what floor the research
Yeah, this
facility's
isn't a
on.
trap at all.
Give me a sec. Bingo. Professor Hojo's lab. 65th floor looks like. Huh. Guess we can only get to the 59th floor via the elevators or stairs. To access any level above that, we need to check in at the Skyview Hall reception.
59th floor it is then.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Anyway, I do like that they still give me the choice to use the stairwell or you take the elevator, and I appreciate that. I'm gonna take the elevator, but I appreciate the option. Maybe I'll come back some other time and take the stairs. Maybe when I come back on hard mode, I'll take the stairs. Come on, there we go. Really wish moving in short amounts didn't feel so janky in this. It would be really nice if it didn't.
Going up. Doors closing.
So what can we expect further up?
More security and restrictions. It's not gonna get any easier.
10th floor. Doors opening.
Intruders!
I mean, what'd they expect to happen when using the elevator, right? Well, at least they're nice and human, so, you know, God does extra damage.
No surprises there.
So at what point did Tifa stop being bothered about the fact that we killed the Shinra soldiers? Because, like, those guys just disintegrated. They dead. Interesting, I can... Oh. That is not an authorized keycard for the 10th floor. Oh, man. I really hope they don't make... I really hope they didn't expand this part. Please tell me they did not. Please. Because this part was
Wasn't
already
expecting that.
long enough.
Think anyone knows we're here?
Nah, we took him down quick.
Going up.
Because, like, the key card hunt wasn't all that fun in the original.
it'll
Please
stop
tell me
again.
they did not expand it.
People ought to try using the damn stairs sometime.
If it happens again, we'll deal with it like before. We got this.
Anyway, this is
That
the
didn't take long,
20th
did
floor,
it?
yeah?
20th
Yeah.
floor. Doors
I believe that's what happened in the original, too. Every 10 floors, you'd have a fight with increasingly high-level soldiers.
Take your best shot. I'm ready for you.
Keep it tight.
Anyway, let's do some slashing! Easy peasy.
And don't come back.
Hey Barrett, throw a cure on the group, thanks. How nice of the elevator to stay. Must not be a very busy building, because
Doors closing.
anywhere else, any busy building, that elevator would have been
Straight on
gone.
up to the top now. Come on.
We just keep getting waylaid, don't we?
If you want to take the stairs.
Now that you mention it, no.
Floor. Doors open.
Heads up. Could be trouble.
Going up. Doors closing.
Right. Normal people work here too.
She probably called for help.
40th floor.
Who's it gonna be next?
Doors open.
Yeah. Yeah, we're safe here. What about you, Mom? You okay? Good. That's a relief. What? Oh, they gotta be kidding.
Going up. Doors closing.
No, we haven't heard anything new yet. But they told us that Avalanche could attack again at any time. Just get somewhere safe,
Going
okay?
up.
Yeah,
Doors
about that.
closing.
Them mingling with Shinra employees is much funnier when you can actually see
A whole
how
lot of
heavily
people,
armed
families and
the group
friends work
is.
for Shinra. People just trying to support their loved ones as best they can. I know it's not exactly a revelation, but it's easy to forget.
A good man who serves a great evil is not without sin. He must recognize and accept his complicity. He must open his eyes to the truth, that his corporate masters are profiting from the planet's pain. Only then can he redeem himself.
Barrett trying real hard to be the spiritual leader the world needs.
I do.
I don't think he's succeeding,
Tifa,
but man, he's putting a lot of effort
we
in.
need to focus on saving Aerith.
I know. I will.
59th floor. Doors open.
$70, $80, $90, 100%, 110. Mako supersaturation confirmed.
Engaging materia cooling to reduce temperature.
Madame Director, you have a meeting shortly.
Stop. Your timing is impeccably atrocious.
Mako density and materia integrity are both holding steady.
Registering mass increase in core materia.
How convenient that he looked away. Also, who just fixed that for us?
Now, show me something truly exquisite.
Contaminants registered.
We're leaving.
Materia growth accelerating, outpacing models. Registering crystallization within the reserve tanks.
The reaction is out of control! We have to stop it quickly!
Clean up the mess, would you?
Ma'am.
So this is the Skyview
So
Hall,
did those
Bet this
scientists
place cost a
die,
fortune and some.
or
Let's look for reception.
were they far enough away that they didn't die? I mean, reception's obviously over there, but I'm gonna check out what's over here.
Check it out.
Come take a look, Cloud.
I can see my house from here.
Damn fools. Ones who come here at night to take in the view. So pretty and marvelous and beautiful. But every little light burning bright runs off her blood. And bit by bit they bleed her, never stopping to think how it'll end for them.
Yeah.
Terrible but beautiful all the same.
Let's see. Any loot around?
Just let my wife and daughter be safe. I just need a minute or two of shut-eye.
Let's see.
What is Avalanche thinking? What are they even after?
So let's just register ourselves with the robot woman.
You must be here for our grand tour.
Yeah, that
Visitors
sure.
have access to floors 60, 61, 62, as well as floor 63.
Sounds
you will
good.
proceed in that order. By the exit of each floor, you will find a device that will allow you to update the key card in your possession, thereby allowing you to access the next floor.
Hey, they made it
And
less
now
of a
begins
keycard
your
hunt.
grand tour. Please enjoy the Shinra
Cool.
experience.
Why does this whole thing gotta be such a big pain in the ass?
I don't know about you, but this is kind of weird.
I mean, yeah, it does feel a lot more like a trap now.
Yeah, I do. Think this is a trap?
Ha! If it is, then bring it on. Let's get this party started.
I don't know if I can work right now.
Let's see. Yeah, looks like there's no treasure lingering around any of these hallways. Shame. Onward then.
Man, why we gotta get all these damn key cards just to get anywhere?
This is Shinra HQ. The hell did you expect?
Says the former company man himself. Guess you'd know about all the rules, regulations, and red tape. It's like coming home, huh?
I'm sure it takes quite a lot of self-restraint not to punch Barrett. Really remarkable.
You'll be before we put a new plate up.
Okay, it doesn't look like there's any other treasure hidden. Okay, continuing onward, we shall. I tried to consciously word that differently from when I said almost the same thing like 2 minutes ago about the other section. I'm not sure I succeeded, but I tried.
Is there anything we can do to fix this?
They're not saying I know that much.
Yep, okay, so I get why they're not, like, super angry at Cloud, because while we haven't seen it yet, what he's wearing is one of the soldier uniforms. But, like, Barrett's clearly not wearing a military uniform, but he has a gun for an arm. Look, I'm just saying, if you saw a dude with a gun for an arm walk up into your Shinra facility after you thought that terrorists blew up a significant portion of town, I'm just saying I would report that. Like, that's pretty suspicious. I'd probably report the soldier member I don't recognize
every
too,
reactor,
but...
every pillar. Like I said, a full inspection. There's no telling what kind of damage there might be. If you see anything out of the ordinary, I want to know.
Something about the animation on his phone there just
Sorry
didn't
to
look
bother
right.
you, sir.
No.
Like the way it
It's
slipped
fine.
into his
I
pocket.
brought the damage assessment for Sector 7 you requested. Sir, perhaps you should try and get some sleep.
No, not yet. I need to finish preparing my draft of the reconstruction plan before tonight's board meeting. Whatever reasons they might have had, destroying an entire sector it's beyond the pale.
Director, I would strongly advise you not to say such things outside of this room.
Don't I know it?
He's literally about to start twirling his evil mustache. At least that's the feel I got from that guy. Like first he's, you know, running his hand through his evil goatee, but the next step, I promise, is twirling his mustache. Like he had one too. It's like he's prepared for the bit. That was the plan the whole time. That's probably why he grew the mustache, to be honest. Oh yeah, I'm sure Barrett will be happy in here.
Welcome to the Shinra building, our humble home.
Oh, hell no!
Here in the Memorial Museum, you can learn all about our president, as well as the various divisions that make up the company. And of course, the city of Midgar and the miracle of Mako energy. Whatever takes your fancy, you're sure to learn something new.
Yeah, shut up!
I really hope that as the Final Fantasy VII Remake does well, that when they release the parts relevant to Zack, we get a re-release of Crisis Core
Very highly of himself.
for PS4. Make it higher res. Since it was originally released for the PSP, if you blow that up to a full screen, it doesn't look great, trust me. I have cords that allow me to put my PSP to the TV, and it doesn't look great at that size.
I hope you're all enjoying yourselves.
Uh-huh.
Wasn't it fun to learn about Shinra and our esteemed president?
Sure
And
wasn't.
peek at the president's mementos? That was super cool.
The screen actually doesn't look bad, though. To be honest, it's got lots of pretty colors and things. Not surprised that Reeves does all the domestic building stuff, it looks like. The heck does he do?
Now,
That
moving
he
along.
just got a symbol,
Next
but
exhibit
no,
will teach you about the important work we do here by giving you a closer look at each of our divisions.
okay, I guess we'll find out when
I
we
hope
get
you're
to
ready
him.
to be amazed because you simply won't believe all the exciting adventures we have here.
So, yeah, okay. I'm just gonna keep walking. They did a good job making this feel like an actual
'Cause
museum,
we've
though.
destroyed a bunch of them already.
Can I?
The
Okay, I can
advanced
interact with.
weaponry exhibit is currently undergoing maintenance. We apologize for the inconvenience.
It's because they had to take the exhibits out because of all the other stuff we destroyed.
Welcome to Shinra headquarters. My duties as Director of Research and Development are in all
Yep, that's Hojo.
far beyond your ability to comprehend.
Classic
So there will
Hojo.
be no presentation, as it would be a waste of my time and yours. But rest assured, we are making great strides.
Like,
Albeit not at this particular moment, because I'm filming this rubbish instead.
like
I believe I've wasted enough of my precious time.
on the one hand,
Science waits for no one.
this is a little bit of a cop-out by the developers to not have to write a presentation. But on the other hand, that's very Hojo to do that, so they get a pass. What about this one?
The public security exhibit is currently undergoing maintenance. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Okay, these ones are definitely cop-outs, though. Like what? They not finish the thing?
Welcome to the Shinra building. Our mission here at Urban Planning is to supply the residents of Midgar with energy created from Mako. We also take pride in maintaining public infrastructure, the pillars and railways that run all throughout the city. Currently, we are working to construct an intraplate expressway. When this
That'll be fun
project
to
has been
drive on
completed,
later.
it will provide much easier access to numerous locations all across Midgar.
I mean, the trains are pretty solid,
appreciate
actually,
your
to
patience
be
and
honest.
understanding in the meantime.
They run most of the time, like, they work pretty well. The like, Midgar isn't too big. I'm a little annoyed that I don't see a presentation area by the one I was the most curious about yet. See through the door? This looks like another transition to another area.
Impressive, wasn't it? I hope you enjoyed learning about our divisions and the wonderful ideas and solutions that are produced to benefit us all.
I was told
Here
very
at
little,
Shinra,
actually.
We strive to ensure the safety of all residents around the clock.
I mean, that's pretty and all, but what about the last guy in the lineup? He wasn't in there. What does he do? What's his division? Just gonna make me watch the sparkles, huh? That's all you got for me?
about the miracle of Mako energy and our reactors.
Is the last guy about reactors, maybe? Like, that what he does?
This is Midgar, our home, recreated in 1/10,000th scale. As you can see here, the 8 Mako reactors form a ring around the center of our city and keep Midgar running day and night. The Mako which flows beneath our feet is a truly limitless resource. At Shinra, we have developed technologies to
no one looks outside of Midgar, huh?
Into the fuel and electricity.
Because it's pretty obvious it's not limitless when you see what's outside of Midgar.
Thanks to the miracle of Mako energy, our lives are richer and better than ever before. Mako keeps our lights on at night and made Midgar into the city that never sleeps. A triumph of technology and testament to man's potential.
Nothing but a bunch of lies.
Except that Mako has made people's lives better.
It's made people blind. Blind to the cold, hard truth. Even I used to buy into their bullshit. Remembering that makes me even madder.
Anyway, let's see. Do I get to play this mini game in this version or no? I don't see any indication that I do. It does look like they left the gaps in, but I don't have any pieces to fill them with. Oh well. If they exist, they're better hidden than I can find.
Congratulations! You can call yourself a proud Shinra scholar. Now,
really?
moving along. Next, you'll learn about our progress in advanced science and technology. Please proceed to the 61st floor, the Visual Entertainment Hall.
Is this museum for 5th graders? Cause I'm just saying, as an adult walking through it, it feels a little
Welcome
condescending.
to the Visual Entertainment Hall, where we showcase Shinra's cutting-edge technology. Through an immersive visual and audio experience, please relax and enjoy the show.
Like this feels like the kids museum section, you know? Surely nothing will go wrong in here.
This place is empty. What the hell?
In the distant past, our planet was home to a people we call the Ancients. Many millennia before we discovered Mako, these precursors were already pioneering its use. Somehow they learned of the great reservoir of energy pulsing beneath their feet.
Okay, this looks really cool, gotta say.
And once they had, the Ancients developed the means to harness this bountiful energy and bend it to their will. The fruits of their labors have survived to this very day in the form of certain kinds of materia. Their scripture, too, has endured. We who are born of the planet, with her we speak, her flesh we shape. Unto her promised land shall we one day return. By her loving grace and providence, may we take our place in paradise. Alas, the Ancients themselves are long gone. 2,000 years ago, a meteor brought an end to their civilization. But before their fiery end,
did Barrett just giggle at that?
In their promised land. Even now, we have only to wonder. Times have changed, And the Shinra Electric Power Company is committed to changing and evolving with them. Like the ancients, we've harnessed the power of Mako.
So, how much effort went into this scene, do you think?
Watching us, waiting for us to join them.
Because I'm betting the number of man-hours in this scene was obscene.
A green and verdant land where boundless Mako energy will provide for our every need. Shinra is working for you to fulfill the hope of the ancients and lead us to that promised land. We shall not rest until our dream is realized.
That it?
That doesn't look quite normal. Oh, hey. Cloud, stop having future visions there.
No!
Are the others actually seeing this, or is Cloud just having future visions all on his own?
Sephiroth. Oh dear, oh dear. A man of my refined taste running out of butter. Shorn of its proper accompaniment, this tea might as well be boiled pond water.
You know, I don't think I can say I've ever had butter with tea. Hey look! Someone other than Cloud finally saw him! Maybe Cloud's not insane.
It couldn't possibly have been...
Crazy ass thing made me want to puke. And not just because of the presentation, but the content too. Ought to come with a warning. That ain't for kids.
That wasn't just a movie.
That huge meteor, what was that about?
Like I said, nothing you should show a kid.
Why does Cloud keep having future visions to a very specific scene, though? I'm serious. It's happened twice now.
Congratulations! You can call yourself a proud Shinra expert. Your mission is to go out and tell everyone about the wonders of Shinra.
Oh, I will. Don't worry. I'll tell everyone everything about Shinra.
Please make your way to the 62nd floor, the corporate archive.
What the?
It's fine. Hey there, buddy. How's it going?
Greetings and welcome. Avalanche, I presume.
Yeah, this definitely wasn't a trap.
My name is Hart, and it's a pleasure to meet you. I've come to escort you to Mayor Domino, per his request.
The mayor of Midgar? The empty suit that's just a mouthpiece for Shinra?
Yes. The mayor of our dear Midgar. The most magnificent city ever built. That Mayor Domino. The visual entertainment hall has been experiencing technical difficulties of late. I suspected that these difficulties might impede your progress.
So what does the mayor want with us?
I'm afraid you'll have to ask him that yourself.
Oh, great. Want to play being mysterious, huh?
Guess we're supposed to follow.
Also, please give me back control for a second so I can end the episode. No? No? Okay. A long episode today. That is a lot of books.
Look at this place.
And Barrett wanted to blow the whole building up.
So what?
How could you hate books that
telling me
much?
The mayor's some kind of crazy bookworm?
Okay, give me control. No, okay. Yep, long episode. Oh well, this scene can't be that long, right? I just doomed myself to another 20 minutes of this, didn't I? It's fine, even if I jinx myself, it's okay. Why is Mayor Domino in a secret hidey hole? Like, that just seems like a weird place to meet with a mayor. Outer range of surveillance cameras, maybe? Though I find it hard to believe that anywhere in this building is outer range of surveillance cameras. But now we're in yet another bookcase area? Is that just a faster way to travel around this massive library? There are just hidden passages? Okay. Okay, then.
If this is a trap, you're a dead man, you hear?
Aha! We'll find out what's through the door next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.